Burasi Türkiye. Burdan, çıkış yok. The new Turkish law is quite crazy. That is the import law. Recently, a friend sent a gift to me for my birthday from the UK. He got to Turkey after like 2 weeks. I delayed in getting the item, so after like 5 days, it got returned to the UK. My friend bought another gift and sent it again to Turkey. This time around, it was taken to a different postal office. Why? Because the new Turkish import law had kicked in. Before, any items that were below 30 euros, you wouldn't have to declare them at customs, right? It would just be processed as a small item and then it would be delivered to you. And if you go to the PTT, you could just pick it up and pay whatever money you needed to pay for it. Now, that has changed. It doesn't matter if that item is 10 euros, 5 euros, it has to be declared at the customs in Turkey. So, when my item was sent this time around, it went to a different postal office, Başakşehir. I had to leave my house on the Asian side to Başakşehir. It took me about 2 hours to get to the postal office. On getting there, I was told that I couldn't get it. Why? The sender didn't declare the item. I needed an invoice in my name. Bu ne ya? That doesn't even make sense. Why would a gift have an invoice in my name? That basically means I'm buying the item. So, this is a way out of that. I had to learn the hard way. I had to do my research. If someone is sending something to you from out of Turkey, ensure that they send a pro forma invoice. What's a pro forma invoice? A pro forma invoice should have the sender's address, your address, the shipping details, which is item listed with a description, a declaration for customs saying that it's a gift and is not for sale and no payment needed. It should have the country of origin, the currency. It should have like a link to that item because the customs will probably click on it to check the price of the item and then tell you just how much you're going to pay for customs duty, which can range from 15% upwards depending on the item. Since I didn't have an invoice in my name, I would have to pay 10,000 lira. For an item that was less than £100, I would have to pay about £170 to get. Crazy. I couldn't get the item, so it's being sent back to the UK. Another way out of this would be if someone is going to buy you a gift, just tell them to use any of the websites in Turkey. Hepsi Burada, Trendyol, MediaMart, and just buy from there and have it shipped to your address. Because if they're going to have to send it from your country, this customs problem. Crazy. But hey, that's why we love Turkey.